Hello everyone, good morning. This is Zach here again. Well, first of all, thank you for joining me. If you have watching this live section together with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like button. Help me to share this out. All right, and we're gonna start our daily morning quick updates. Okay. So again, as usual, disclaimer: this section here we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion this morning, make sure you got your own trading plan. If not, get advice from the professional. All right. So, markets remains to yesterday a bit calm already. At least, okay, it's not super bearish anymore. Looks like today some of the counter also doing a little bit of recovery. Okay, but for me, this is not a very strong type of recovery. So I would assume this is a kind of like a temporary rebound from the overall bearish market. Okay. Now we start with overall FBM KLCI first. Okay, then we're gonna check some of the chart because yesterday, yes, even though some counters do come with some up bar, but most of them actually didn't come with very strong volume. So again, this is kind of like telling you that, yes, it's a temporary rebound, but it's not a real recovery. Okay, so if you want to buy, plan to hold one, make sure you be careful on the next resistance. Okay, now if you look into here, okay, let me just put my pens up. Okay, yeah, pen is here. So okay, now if you want to, if you look into the overall IBM Calcia against yesterday, they tried to, like I say, this is a small temporary resistance currently, 1570 because of the other day the gap down. So today also it tried to goes up, but looks like it's still kind of break. Okay, but for me, yes, maybe got chance to retest again 1590. This is the main one. So support still remain 1550. Okay, so this is some of the crucial level that you need to monitor if you are looking into purely based on FBM KLCI. So my view is still the same. If they can break 1590, I will still think that market will still so-called sideways to bearish. Okay, so yes, yesterday market calm. Today looks like some of the counters moving up already, but again, be careful because maybe it will hit resistance again and then it will drop back to this area again. So yes, if let's say I got a chance to do a short-term opportunities, then probably I'll do it too. Okay, but if you are looking for buy to hold for 2 3 weeks, I don't think so at this moment. Okay, I don't think so. So okay, now let's look into the overall indices and sectors over here. Okay, great. At least mostly is in green. Only few is in red. Energy, of course, KSA itself. Finance is in red today. Okay, but I think it's time for them to test support. But overall, okay, mostly is in green. Okay, now let's go into financial services. I think overall they are still okay, even though today is red. It's just a small red for me. All right, so looks like they are actually also testing this support area here. This is the previous gap area. Okay, it looks like they are holding bar around this level. So let's say holding bar, I think yes, good to look into as well. So yesterday, I think one of the stock that actually makes some pullback complete, I think it's M Bank. Okay, again, you can actually check that out. The other day, KJTS also having that as well. So this one's still strong. Notice here previously going up here. Also, yesterday make a very strong so-called pullback. Okay, completes. Okay, today yes drop a little bit. Okay, but as long as above this support level, I will still think that M Bank side is still pretty good overall. Okay, now let's look into KJTS also. KJTS, the other day also pullback complete. The next day try resistance, but very volatile. Okay, so this one I think best is that if let's say it hit resistance again somewhere around this zone, good to take some partial profit already because looks like people are starting to sell even though we got a pullback complete. Okay, our resistance, lots of people are selling currently. Okay, so yes, this one for those that who are holding KJTS probably want to watch out as well. Okay, any other counters that you want me to look into? Okay, let's try MSM. I haven't really find any stocks that I will want to enter immediately right now. So still don't have much counters. Okay, MSM are still waiting for the right setup. So over here, net gates. Okay, rebound. It actually rebound, but I still think that it's not the so-called a strong type of rebound. Okay, need to be careful on that. Inari also are waiting for some sort like a reversal pattern. So far, not yet. Okay, and SFP 10. Let's try. Okay, S&P tech start to show already at least. Okay, S&P tech, we got some candles coming up over here, but volume is not too strong yet. Maybe I have to wait for a few more days to see the setup better. Hourly charts, okay, let's see whether they cross 2040s or not. This is something that I actually wanted to see. Okay, so if let's say they can cross 2040 somewhere around here, maybe I will try a little bit of quick short terms, okay, for S&P tech. Okay, so this is something like a short term reversal that I'm looking into right now. Okay, but okay, definitely better than I mean better than Inari at this moment over here. Okay, any other counters that you want me to look into? Okay, let me know because to be frank, nothing much. Okay, I still didn't really monitor a lot of counters at this moment. Okay, because I still think that some of the counters actually not worth to look into. Okay, so let's try WCT also. Drop badly. Okay, no setup yet. Okay, WCT. Let's try all this all the DC related counters. Okay, no setups lah. Okay, so lagi ada apa YTL. Okay, maybe I'll check also lah. Maybe I'll check my pullback alerts. Okay, see got anything coming from my XIFU or not. Oh yeah, Sorrento. Okay, now for those that who don't know, if you are using XIFU apps, you can actually check out also pullbacks from here. Okay, this is a good market to look into pullback, temporary recovery. Okay, YTL also no setups. So now right now I do see Sorrento. Okay, appear actually. This one is one of the quite strong chart. Okay, I surprised because yesterday I was like looking into some of the IPO because IPO recently have been hit quite badly. So I just check out some of the so-called recent IPO. I noticed that Sorrento is one of the strongest. Even 99 and Kopi also consider drop a lot. So this one is holding very well above this hammer. Okay, I think as long as above this support level at around 44.5 cents. Should be quite good. Okay, should be quite good. So yes, looks like a pullback patterns also forming currently. Okay, so Sorrento is one of the strongest, definitely worth to look into. Okay, now let's try RGB. Okay, Sorrento, I don't think have much already. KJTS all this morning appeared. Okay, but nothing much. Even yesterday also, the setup not so nice also. Okay. Now let's look into RGB. Looking for entry. Okay. Looking for entry. Okay. Actually, this is one of the support also, this level here. Okay, there are a few level of support for RGB. Okay, few level of support for RGB. So, okay, now, if you prefer momentum, I would say 40 cents and above. Okay, momentum 40 cents and above. Safer one is 35 cents. Okay, this range I think is okay also, but it's like maybe it will sideways catch up, or maybe sometimes they will drop here and then rebound again. Okay, but overall, if I look into the long-term patterns over here, let's try weekly. Oh, still boleh tahan. Okay, but I prefer to wait for a few more candles because here it looks like drop with high volume. But so far, it actually shows that it's a reaccumulation with the shakeout patterns. Okay. Okay, let's go back to daily. Okay, so yeah, I think 38 cents if you want to. Again, not doing any buy and sell call, just based on current situations. 38 cents I think is okay. It's a reasonable price to look into because it's actually at one of the support, but it's not the main support. Okay, but this one I think it would take slightly a little bit time currently because it looks like previously they dropped with some increasing volume. So normally drop with increasing volume, normally it will take a little bit of time to move sideways. Okay, but overall at the resistance, I don't see any major weakness yet. So maybe got chance to continue to retest, but probably this round of testing or support will take a little bit of time. Okay, sometimes it will drag for 2-3 months. Okay, so for example here, this is August until Jan. Okay, so it's around like 5 months. Okay, so maybe a few more months from here. Okay, so there's RGB. Any other counters I may look into? Okay, so far I think Sorrento is nice for today. As for today, I guess Sorrento is nice. The rest, maybe we need to continue to watch out. Tenko always I really like that because Tenko is a pump and dump style counters. Okay, it's a pump and dump style counters. Okay, so SEG, okay, this is a bit late, we can't count this. Okay, I think in the group there, I saw someone comment on KGB. Let's try KGB, last one, before we close. Okay, welcome Joel. Okay. Weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart looks okay. Okay, going back to daily. Over here looks like a shakeout. The 3 ringgit 20 cents, so I think will be provide you a good support. For those that who ask, I think someone asked this in the telegrams, right? Okay, 3 ringgit 20 cents, I think is a good one in this reaccumulation. Okay. Resistance wise, yeah, resistance wise, not much of weakness. Okay. Okay, one more SNS. Sure. Okay, today a bit quiet everyone's, but okay, against markets looks like come a little bit. Okay, come a little bit. I do expect a little bit of technical rebound because market has been like, for example, SNS is a very good example. Have been dropped like for 2-3 weeks, I believe. Okay, so maybe a temporary recovery will happen. Okay, but of course, yesterday we still haven't seen a strong setups for recovery yet. Okay, so maybe I will wait for a few more days before I decide. So far, I think S&P Tech looks pretty okay. All right. Now, as for SNS, okay, looking for entry. If you're looking for entry, like I said, remain short term because this chart is downtrending chart. Okay, I think most probably it's almost game over already. Like I say, all the previous DC teams, right? Is pretty risky. Okay, this one is like going down already. Okay, those like I think Buddha, Sancon, all these that's still at the top one. You have to very watch out on your support level. Okay, even YTL also. Okay, sorry, I sidetrack a bit. So this one some things that I think you all have to watch also. So this one, if you look into very closely, I put this side by side because I still believe a lot of people interested in YTL power. Anyone here still holding YTL power or interested in YTL power? YTL power, type of A for me, please. Okay, type of A for me. Okay, so something that I think you have to monitor against. When the news released, they said that this company had this prospect, everything's this fundamentally still good. Yeah, that is a story written for the news, right? And I believe also some of this company actually is still fundamentally good. Okay, but sometimes technical wise it show different things. Okay, but some of the counter actually will take a little bit of time to reflect back again to their true value. Okay, so what happens is that okay, now if you look into SNS over here, I think YTR currently is a bit similar. So that's why you have to be careful at 1.75 area. Okay, so what happens is that it shoot up, double top, notice here also, it shoot up, double top, and then slowly going down, right? So here they try to push back. I thought here it's going to be a real reversal, but looks like they failed. Okay, so here also, same things, goes up, okay, looks like they failed. Okay, so now so this appears that actually they are testing support for several times. Okay, here also, right, currently testing support for several times. Okay, so hopefully you can see that 1.75, this is at around 50 cents area. So once it break, you're not going to drop a lot. Okay, so here also YTL drop below 1.75, have to be extra careful. Okay, because I know lots of people still interested in YTL, and yeah, a lot of my friends also into YTL also. Okay, so now let's go back to SNS. So I'm not sure whether you're looking for entry exit. Trend wise, no good. Okay, if you're purely focusing on short-term opportunities, technical rebound, I think yes, there's a possibility. Okay, so let's look into the hourly chart. Okay, hourly chart still haven't really see the reversal patterns. Okay, so I would say that at this moment I cannot advise because I don't see the entry setups. Okay, I still haven't seen entry setups purely based on short-term opportunity. Okay, long-term one trend no need to see already. It's a downtrend. Okay, so if you want to see the analyzer, whether the rating is good or not, currently is 4 out of 9 based on Prashowski F score. So not that good also. Okay, again, TA like I said is out already at -1/10. Okay, so it's totally out already for technical at this moment. Okay, let's try Papa Jack. Papa Jack have been sideways for years already. This one, this one really drag out. This one since July 2023. Okay, now it's February 2025. Okay, almost 2 years. Okay, 1 year plus to 2 years already. So okay, now overall they are still in so-called reaccumulation. Okay, it is actually is a good setups if you are looking for something long term. Okay, this kind of content actually remind me of Uchitech all this because I remember I bought Uchitech also years ago, and the guy just sideways saja. Okay, like few months one. Okay, but this one 2 year plus. Sorry, 1 year plus, almost 2 years. Coming to 2 years already. So okay, now if you ask me, I think this reaccumulation is good. Okay, because this one actually is preparing for the next trend. Okay, provided they can break this, you got patient wait for them to break. Okay, so in between also I do see shakeout now, also doing a little bit of shakeout. Okay, because probably due to the current market situation, which is pretty big. Okay, now one thing that you have to be careful is that they drop with widespread candle high volume. Okay, this is showing you the end of the trend. Okay, but right now I haven't seen that yet. So most probably I think they will still likely to continue, but when can break, I don't know. This one, like I said, is really similar a few years ago, like Uchitech. Okay, really test your patience before they break. Okay, FAY 7 out of 9, I don't think it's issue. Okay, assuming Kelvin, you're looking for long terms. Okay, so 7 out of 9 based on FA ratings, I think it's a pretty good deal. Okay, I think it's a pretty good deal. Okay, so again, FA wise is like that lah. Sorry, TA wise is like that. No trend. Okay, they got no trend. Sideways only. Okay, so there's a quick one for Papa Jack. Okay, do let me know any counters you want to look into. If not, we just going to end our section against a little bit of recovery. Not recovery, but calm markets. Okay, so wait for the setups. Wait for the setup. So let's say I got any spot any good setups that you might interested. Okay, so please continue to follow our telegrams. So from there, we will actually give an updates. Okay, Papa Jack is depend on gold. Yeah, they actually in so-called gold business like EMCC also. They actually part of their business also in gold, but actually it don't really reflect also. I don't know why. You see gold prices going up, right? But this guy just stays like this only. Because previously also I traded EMCC because I want to follow some of the gold prices, right? But in the end, it just didn't really follow. Even I think like Tome Pokong don't really can follow also. Yeah lah. Okay. But okay lah, getting better lah. At least this one got a shakeout lah. Tome got a shakeout. Okay, Tome got a shakeout. Okay, so far I think the closest one is Almas. Okay, but Almas also in the end tak jadi lah. I see. This one lucky also I cut early. Okay, if not now drop below support already. Okay, so with this once again, thank you for joining me this morning, and I'll see you again tomorrow.